So we got a huge portal coming up, which nobody is talking about. The 811 portal. All about wealth, abundance, and acceleration. But it's incorporating numerology with also the astrological alignments, with the planetary alignments happening, where it's going to enhance our relationships too. So anybody looking to manifest love or relationship, or anybody else looking to manifest wealth or abundance, then this portal is actually huge. And the greatest thing of all with this portal is it will go on all the way till the 28th of this month. That's why in this video, I want to break down for you 5 things that you need to pay close attention to if you are looking to manifest more wealth in your life or manifest relationship or love or romance. Okay. Now, at the end of this video, I also want to cover one last point, which has to do with the 10 dates that you need to look out for, which is going to be much faster. But at the same time, there's 2 dates in between, which we need to know how to protect our energy. So I want to break it all down so you guys know how to best navigate through this particular portal, which is quite a big one. And we're going to dive into it. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you the 811 portal, 5 things that you got to look out for. Now, I told you around 6 months back that it's going to be a huge time moving on from November all the way to February. We've got 4 months of this high-speed manifestation rail, and we're very excited for it. So I took a few notes here just to break down for you guys. Get your pen, get your pad, and let's get started. So the first thing is the number 8. Now, everybody knows we're in the 8th year. We got 2024 in numerology is the number 8, which is wealth and abundance. And then now we've got the 8th of the 11th all in alignments. Usually in November time, everything goes extremely fast. Now you're probably thinking, oh, well, that means it's great then. We get fast manifestations. But actually, we also need to pay close attention because everything becomes fast. I'm talking about positive and negative. So we're going to cover that point a little bit later on in terms of how to protect your energies. But anyway, let's talk about the number 8. Abundance, infinite, collective. It's almost like the universe is giving you the collective universal library and saying, hey, you can have anything you want. What would you like? Right? What do you want? And it's very interesting because I was actually leading a 108 circle class yesterday. And during the class, before we were practicing yoga, I was talking about how important it is to connect with our higher self to actually receive the greatest message of all, right? If I give you a very simple practice right now and I said, hey, close your eyes, take a moment, take an inhale, and slow exhale. If you imagine and if you visualize and you focus that there is your higher self right now, and your higher self is giving you a message for the 8th portal, the 811 portal. What is the universe, or what is your higher self saying to you? Just one line. What is it saying to you? Just listen, witness. Right, what's the line? Open your eyes. What did you receive? What did your higher self say to you? Right? Comment below because I'm intrigued to know. Yesterday when we did the same activity, everybody came with a different answer, and I'm intrigued to know what your higher self said to you today. I'm guessing it said you're powerful, or it said that you are confident, or it said that you can do it, or it said that peace and love, or it says you are loved, you are worthy, you are abundant, you can have it all. I'm guessing it said something along those lines. I mean, let me know. So what does this tell us? A lot of people think that intuition is one of those things, oh, it's a very special people who can do it. No, actually, we can all do it. But you have to surrender your mind. You have to not think. So my question to you now is this, okay? If you were to set intentions, Because it's a good time to set intentions from now for this 8-11 portal, which goes all the way through the month, right? What would your intentions be? And by the way, before you use your mind to start thinking about it, because I know if you start thinking about it, it's going to be limited. It's going to be limited to all your doubts and fears and how you've been conditioned. But instead of doing that, I want you to free flow. Imagine you got the whole world, you got the whole universe on your side, and you can have anything you want. What would you like to manifest? Right? Drop it in the comments below, right? We got to set it there, right? When we type it out, it makes a big difference because we're ingraining it into our system. We're also putting it out to the universe. We're also allowing many, many thousands of people from all around the world to be able to read it and add energy to it. It becomes so much more powerful. So comment below, what is your intentions for this portal? Right? Is it to change humanity? Is it for a loving relationship? Is it to relight your relationship, the spark to your relationship? Is it to find your soulmate? What is it? Is it make millions of dollars? What is it? Right? Comment below. It'll be interesting to know. So always remember, this particular portal is all about abundance. You can have it all. That's going to be your line. Write it on your walls. Write it. I was going to say tattoo it through your body. Maybe not, or maybe it is good. You can have it all. Okay? So moving on to the second thing that we need to look out for. So please note this down. These are the 10 dates I referred to about earlier. Okay? We got 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 28. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 28. Okay, now what are these dates? These dates are the high-speed acceleration dates. So, what does this mean? During these dates, take the biggest actions you've ever took in your life. Right? Sow the seeds. Every action you take, every thought, every emotion, and every action, I'll say that again, every thought, every emotion, and every action you take during these dates will amplify. Every seed you sow, you will get back 10 times in return, right? So what does that mean? If you're trying to manifest love, remember, it's not just sowing and reaping, it's what you sow, you shall reap. So during these 10 days, right, put out the thing you want. And it's hard for a lot of people with scarcity mindset or doubts or fears because they think, oh, if I put it out, what if I don't get anything back, right? But I'm saying you got to trust the universe. You got to trust yourself. In these particular portals, these 10 dates I've given you, what you put out, you shall get back. If you put out a lot of love, you will get a lot of love back. If you put out a lot of money, if you start investing in yourself, or you start investing in your business, it's going to come back. It's going to come back tenfold. It's going to come back 100-fold, 1,000-fold. So these dates, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, and 28. Okay? That's the second thing I want you guys to note down. Now, the third thing is what we referred to about earlier. This particular portal, right, is wealth inclined when it comes to numerology, and is speed and infinite inclined when it comes to numerology. But when we talk about the planetary alignment, some of you may have seen my energy forecast. By the way, if you didn't watch the energy forecast, please watch it because I've made it, I think, a week ago or something. So it gives you all the dates, all the particular dates in November. So make note of every date because it's very, very important for us to be able to enhance our manifestations and navigate alongside the universe. Okay? But if you knew a few days ago, we already have some planetary alignments that has all to do with relationships, right? This is actually a very good month. It's a very good month. If before you've been arguing with your partner, you'll find that, hey, things seem to be resolving now. You seem to be getting more clarity, right? If you've been hanging on to a relationship that hasn't been working, maybe, you've clarified some things now. You've now got a better understanding, right? Maybe you're walking your own path now. And some people may meet some people this month, right? So it's, by the way, this is not just romantic relationship. This is all relationship, right? Colleagues, friends. There's going to be a lot of new friendships that can be formed during this time. So it's very good for communication, relationships, that type of thing. And what happens to this 8 symbol? It just amplifies everything. That's what I'm saying. All the way up to the 28th, it's going to be wonderful. So do plenty when it comes to putting love out, right? Investing in relationships. Do plenty when it comes to investing towards you, your wealth, your self-care, right? Your self-love, your personal development. Invest plenty. What you put out, you will get back, right? It's what you sow, you shall reap. Always remember that, right? But I want to put on the other side of it, okay? You got to trust. If you put out while doubting, it's not going to work for you because this is the law of attraction, right? It's a law. So don't put out and be like, oh, I hope it does come back. No, you know it will come back. Say it. Say, I know it will come back. I know it's coming for me, right? I know great things are coming towards me, right? Type it inside the comments below. Affirm it. This is your affirmation for this month because everything is coming for this quantum leap. Now, moving into the fourth thing you need to pay close attention to. Because, right, I mean, I know when I say all this, everyone's like, whoa, this is cool. Wow, I'm going to manifest everything. It's great, right? But this is the high-speed rail. And I'm going to change the words a little bit here. It's the high emotional rail, right? When you have a lot of action happening, it's always energy in motion. So emotions heighten during this period. What does this mean? People will be a little bit more reactive than usual. What does this mean, right? It means that sometimes people will start getting triggered. People will create some chaos. I don't know if you've had any arguments this month or anything like that with people, but it's likely to happen. And the 8, remember, it amplifies everything. And while this moves all the way to the 28th, we got to pay close attention to who we are hanging out with. Those naysayers, negative people, right? Energy vampires, people who are draining your energy, please avoid at all costs, right? Don't hang around with them every single day, right? Try to avoid as much as you can. Have your time, have your empowering time. Hang around with like-minded people, hang around with your tribe, your positivity tribe, your soul family. If you ain't got one right now, go find one. Right? I mean, we're running a 5-day manifestation challenge. If you haven't joined yet, it's free for you to enroll. So it's the link below inside the description. Go and enroll. Because inside the challenge, you're going to find soul family from all around the world who are like-minded, who understand the law of attraction, who are positive thinking. We always say your network is your net worth. We always say your tribe is your vibe. If you want long-lasting, positive, high vibrational frequency, got to have a power tribe around you, right? That's one of the first things you got to manifest before you try to manifest anything else. Because once you have a power tribe, guess what? You're going to get everything you want because it's going to keep your vibration in line and aligned in high vibration, right? Right. I've got a huge opportunity for you. I know you're into manifestation and law of attraction. You may have some dreams and goals or aspirations, maybe, I don't know, the love of your life, or maybe some good health, or maybe wealth. You might want to manifest your mansion or your supercars. Whatever it is, I've got a 5-day manifestation challenge that we're going to be running, and it's free for you to join. Now, you'll probably be asking, what am I going to learn in this manifestation challenge? Well, come in and I'll let you know. So, first of all, after working with millions of people, right? Just even on the YouTube channel alone, it's reached out to millions of people on the topic of law of attraction manifestation. What I've found is that people have 3 biggest problems when it comes to manifesting. And one of those problems, the first thing is that the energies are not activated. The vibrational frequency is not high enough. These are what I call the 3 A's. So the first thing that we will teach and share with you is how to activate your channels so that you can really raise your vibrational frequency. The second A is to do with alignment, right? We always talk about aligning our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. I don't know if you've had it before. You may have a dream, you have a goal, you have something that you really want to manifest, right? And then you set the intention, and then later on you start doubting, you start fearing, you start thinking, oh, why is this happening? Because we need to learn to vibrationally be aligned. And what's that about? That's about reprogramming that subconscious mind so that it's geared for autopilot manifestation. So that's what we're going to be covering in day 2 and day 3. And the final part of it is to do with what? The final part is the amplification of your vibration. When you amplify your vibrations, what happens is our energy field, it expands. When it expands, what happens? It connects. When you can connect your energies with the universe, then the universe will always deliver to you immediately. You become magnetic. If you would like to join this 5-day manifestation challenge, then all you need to do is just click the link around this video. It's absolutely free for you to join, but I will only encourage you to act fast because spaces are extremely limited. So click on the link and register for your space, and I look forward to seeing you on the challenge. So, like I said, number 4, emotions will be higher, so energy will be faster. So things manifest very fast, but it doesn't mean just positive. It also means negativity too. How do you avoid that? Don't gossip. Don't be negative. Don't complain, right? Don't speak bad about other people, right? If people do it to you, avoid it. Look towards the light, right? Now, the final thing, and this is what I was saying before, there's 2 dates this whole month, which is quite interesting because usually it's the full moon that we say be careful because energies are heightened and you got to look out for what's happening. But there's 2 dates in between, the 13th and the 14th. With how the energies are, it's very important during the 13th and the 14th to protect your energies. Protect your energies, right? Look around you, see what's going on, witness. Is it really for you? Because there may be some trickery happening during these dates, right? There may be some things that can challenge you to make you fall over, right? And yes, okay, you fall over, you may learn from it, but at the same time, it'll be nice to learn from it without falling over, right? So, be very aware of what is going on around you, right? Who are you trusting? What's happening? Because there's a strange energy happening on 13th and 14th of this month. So please protect your energies. If I was you, on 13th and 14th, stay indoors. Don't go out. Easy. Don't see people. Easier. Then you can just have some self-care time, self-pamper time, right? Maybe you need it. Maybe it's time for a rest. So 13th and 14th, we call it rest days, right? Don't take it as, oh, I'm really scared now. What's going to happen? No, don't do that, right? Just chill, right? So the 13th and 14th actually goes directly into the full moon on the 15th. But the interesting thing about this full moon is that it will clear up. Like there's nothing bad about it, right? Usually full moon we say, hey, be careful of your energies, but this one's actually pretty good. But I'm going to cover that when we reach the full moon portal. I'm going to make a separate video talking about that, okay? And also another thing as well, look out for 1111 portal because this will change everything as well. And about the alignments is slightly different during those particular 5 days. Okay, so the 1111 portal video I'm going to make next for you guys, and I'll probably upload it in the next couple of days. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making weekly videos, no more daily videos, right? Weekly videos. By the way, if you want daily videos, check out the second channel. I'm going to put the link underneath and around this video somewhere, okay? Because we do daily videos on manifestation and law of attraction on that particular channel. Other than that, see you guys later. Love and prayers for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.